And despite the best of the preparation for mains, some of the deserving people, don't get a chance to write it. That's the prelims. With very less number of questions, 100 questions merely, with lakhs and lakhs of the possible size of the pool of questions, it becomes very unpredictable. Did you have any trick to win over this?
Sir, again, no tricks per se, just simplicity is the key. I focused on certain things. One was the static portion. So whenever we see prelims, we get so bogged down by so many current questions that we ignore static. And those are some very low-hanging fruits. So do not ignore static is what I'll say. I read and revised my static books multiple times so that if these questions are there should be 100% accuracy. Second thing was practice. So I practiced a lot of PYQs. And by analyzing and reading PYQs and matching with official answer keys given by UPSC.
UPSC, right.
I used to understand and even seeing the wrong options. What kind of questions are being asked? What are the important areas? Are there certain options which are wrong, certain which are right? Some analysis which we do on our own. So if we do PYQs multiple times, we will be able to do that. Another thing is practice some tests also, sir, before the prelims, so that I understand what are the right number of questions for me and how many rounds I should attempt the paper. And if there are certain questions which I cannot answer based on my knowledge, how do I answer those kind of questions? So all of this came with a lot of practice in the tests. And finally, I would say the most important thing is temperament in the exam. What happens is every year there's a surprise in the prelims, and if you're a sincere student, you will see that paper and you feel like you're not able to answer the questions, and then you panic. And in that panic mode, we even the questions which we know, we do them incorrectly.
True that. And then we are like, silly mistake ho gaya and all that.
Yeah. So temperament is very important. Just remain calm and composed.
I keep telling my students that there is only one way of avoiding getting surprised by UPSC, and that is expect a surprise. So that kind of robs the surprise element and keeps you a little calm-headed. Good.